Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Water is Conservation and Rural Water Supply. So the contents in this will be conservation of rainwater. In that we have two subtopics, rainwater harvesting and roof water harvesting. So we'll start with rainwater harvesting. In this we are going to save and we are going to use the saved rainwater for different purposes, and whatever we are going to do in this, it is for domestic purpose only. So rainwater harvesting is the technique of collection and storage of rainwater at surface or in subsurface aquifers before it is lost as surface runoff. As the sentence says, it is one of the techniques of collecting and storing the rainwater. It might be at the surface or it might be the subsurface, and the aquifers, in the sense we are going to build the groundwater levels using the subsurface things before it is going to be lost as surface runoff. Next, it means capturing rainwater where it falls or capturing the runoff in village or in town and taking measures to keep that water clean by not allowing polluting activities to take place in the catchment. It means we are going to capture the rainwater where it is being required, and where the rain wherever it rains, just like the village or the town, wherever it is required, we will be storing it and taking some measures to keep the rainwater not to be polluted by doing some filtering materials where the rainwater can be passed through in that, and the filtered water we can be used for different purposes. So advantages or benefits of rainwater harvesting. First, it increases water availability. Whenever we don't have any type of resources, the sources or the resources for water, we can use this rainwater for any type of purposes. It recharges the declining water table, as we have been studied so far that what is the aquifers do and what the aquifer is done, means the water table, the groundwater is being used, just like we have been dug so deep that we have been using different bore wells as well, dug wells, and some dug wells it is being drought because of there is no rain, as well as for different purposes. If this rainwater harvesting is being done, the technique, then we can use this the rainwater, filtered water for different purposes. It is environmental friendly, prevents soil erosion and flooding, and it helps to fight the drought. So one of the example I have been shown here regarding the rainwater harvesting. So this is a house, and if it rains, this is the pitched roof. Whatever the water it is going to be fall on this pitched roof, beside of this house we have been constructed a pipe connection, and that pipe connection on the left, it is going to be stored in this sump. We say it as underground water storage tank. So this water we can be used for planting and vehicle washing. Similarly, there is one more slope on the right hand side, and whatever the connection I have been shown in this it will be going to the filtered portion, and later it is going to be it is been poured to the reused oil barrels with their bottom cut open. In the sense, we usually say that this the barrels, it is of inverted portion, and we will be connecting all these barrels with some connection, and whatever the water it is going to be dumped here, this water it will enter directly the underground water, or it will increase the water table by saying that some aquifers or the water aquifers it has been put in the soil, and later whatever the water it is been seeped or it is been percolated in the soil, that water we can drag it from the borewell or some other type of wells. Next we will go to the roof water harvesting. This is the collecting the rain falling onto the top or terrace of a building and storing it in a waterproof sump at ground level for use whenever necessary. Here, whatever the water, it might be the overflow water or it might be the rainwater or any type of water, that water we are going to collect it from roof or the terrace, and we will be storing it in a waterproof sump at ground level for use different purposes or uses. The modern construction during the last 50 years, especially in urban areas, has no provision for the collection and storing of roof water. In recent apartments, they are been cut off the roof water collection or collection pipes, or it's been cut off that there are many apartments where the water it will be flown through even after it is been full. So in those cases the roof water harvesting is very essential. Due to increase of population and insufficient system of distribution of municipal water supply has led to the seasonal scarcity of domestic water. So you might be known about the consumption of water per day per capita is around 135 liters, and in some areas just like the metropolitan cities or developed cities, we will be supplying the water per day per capita, it will be of 225 liters. So you can understand what is the importance about the water. And similarly, due to increment in population, this is very important, because population in the sense they need to attain, in the sense the water supply scheme, it should be attained in such a way that the all peoples get all their basic needs. So there is insufficient system of distribution from municipal water supply, and which leads to some seasons just like winter and the summer, there we don't get the water supply demand as per the domestic purposes. Therefore, roof water harvesting is becoming popular nowadays, but still it is not just a popular thing. It should be compulsion in all the newly constructing houses. They're saying that you need to construct this roof water harvesting, and that saying must be in all the construction areas. And the advantages of about roof water harvesting, it will be the quality of rainwater or the roof water is high if collected and stored in a good manner. Local materials and workers can be used in rainwater system construction. No energy costs are needed to run the system, as you know that just a pipe connection and nothing else they are required to take all the roof water to the required area. It is easy to maintain, and this is a simple one where I have been shown that there is a house and it is also a pitched roof house, and on both the sides you will be having the collector, and that collector it is been connected to a pipe connection. One it will go to the underground storage tank, and one it will go to the soil, in the sense to the earth. It increases the water table if the underground storage tank if it is full. So this ends the first part of this unit. Thank you.